here we go, you know, typical teen pregnancy, whatever, but you know, we just stuck it out.
I don't know. It was, I don't know, I feel like since then it just made us stronger and closer. I don't know, we were just a little happy little family living in his bedroom at his mom's house.
I knew me and Taylor would make it out and make it this far, and hopefully further, when my parents gave us that house, pretty much. And we were building it, and now we're living in it. Man, so me and Taylor, I think I've seen her around. You know, we have some mutual friends. Apparently we were friends on Twitter. I had a bunch of friends over probably 2,000.
Starting with Twitter, he would kind of like make some, they called it a subtweet, where I would like tweet something and he would like tweet it back, but not like include my name. But like you knew he was talking about you.
She started tweeting some stuff, I would tweet some stuff. And I was like, this is enough of this. I'm going in for the kill. So literally slid in the DM.
His friends were into like car meets and riding in cars all night.
And I think we went riding in her car. And that was the first memory that I have of us hanging out. Very awkward, very awkward. She's pretty. And I was like, trying to be Mr. Cool Guy.
First time we met in person was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we rode around all night. And I remember we literally sat in the Rouse's parking lot in his car till like 6 in the morning, and I went home, changed, and had to go to work.
And I was like, I can't believe I acted like that to Taylor. Oh my God, what? You know, when you think back, she was just different, you know? I can't even tell you how. I don't know, we just like connected from the jump. It was like, we were together almost every day, like every day. And then the sun came up, had to go bring her home or bring her to work. I was like, bruh, why am I so like,
And we literally just talked and talked and talked and talked. And I feel like we just like clicked like that. It was like one of those things like, hey, I feel like I've known you forever.
We have Isabel, she was first. So she came, I think me and Taylor were dating for like, officially like maybe a month or maybe 2 months when she got pregnant.
And I started getting really sick all the time. And my mom was like, hey, like your belly's getting big. And I was like, this big. And I was like, oh, okay. She made me take a pregnancy test, like 20 of them. And Aaron made me nervous. So I was like, hey, like, can you go get us Buffalo Wild Wings while I do this? Like, I don't want you to be here. So we did that, and he came back. Of course, they were all positive. He came back, and I was like in bed. He was like, here's your food. I was like, okay, so we're eating. He's like, so? And I just like lost it. And he was like, oh God, oh God.
I was like, here we go, you know, typical teen pregnancy, whatever, but, you know, we just stuck it out.
He nonstop would work, study, was in school. We were in the NICU and he was literally studying for finals. Went home with her, everything was great. I don't know, we were just a little happy little family living in his bedroom at his mom's house.
I knew me and Taylor would make it out and make it this far and hopefully further when my parents gave us that house, pretty much.
They offered to fix up the house. Aaron and his dad literally tore the house apart down to the studs. We kind of like wrote on studs with markers and stuff. But it was like a 2-year journey. Literally our house was built by them. So that was it's really sweet and very sentimental to us.
We're a family, we're grown up, you know. Crazy to think back how short it is.
I cannot wait to walk down the aisle and see you. I feel like we've waited for this forever, and it's finally here. I can't wait to start this next chapter of our lives, and I know it'll be the best one yet. And I love you. Hi, Char and Isabel. I know y'all have been waiting for this little party, as Izzy calls it. I cannot wait to see you be a mini bride. I know that Daddy will melt as soon as he sees you. I love you both, and I cannot wait to marry Daddy and share the same name as y'all. I love y'all.
What's up, guys? Love y'all. You see, Dad's crying. Never cry. I can't wait to see y'all today. Spend the rest of my life with y'all.